What's up, everyone? Keontae Morone here. It's been a long time since I've seen y'all. I guess you could say this face to face. Life be lifing, but I'm blessed. We here. And I will say this has been a minute since you've seen an upload from me, but I've uploaded 2 short films within this period of time. And Solace was the one from a couple months ago, so there was a little hiatus because, you know, life be lifing. And then recently, which is now August, which is crazy. We're already not even halfway through the year. The year is already over. But for August, Laundry Day. And I'm actually working on my first feature. I feel like that's already, like, whenever you say stuff out loud, it's just best to keep it to yourself. But for that one though, that's for a good reason, because it keeps me on my toes to see how far I got. But within the last 2 months that I've been writing the script, I got pretty far. So to sit back and I could kind of sit back and relax for a minute. Features take a long time to write anyways, but I already know I got the good bones of the story. But besides that introduction, and as you can see from the title of this video, I don't know what I'm gonna name it, but it has something to do with Clint from Corridor. And if you know from my last 2 videos in regarding Blender, I had to make another type of video with Blender. I just love Blender. I've always wanted to get into it. I just really haven't had that inkling, I guess you can say, to go ahead and try VFX. But ever since he started announcing these challenges within at least the recent times I've known about it, I just wanted to try it out. I know I literally have completely no idea what in the world I'm doing, but I think that's what makes it challenging. It's a challenge to challenge myself. Now today is day 1 and it's August 7th, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm not about to count these days. I'm gonna be honest, but I will definitely try to have this out, of course, like have the challenge done before the due date, of course, because that means I won't. How am I going to have it and just do the challenge without submitting it? You know, I gotta at least try to do something for it. But in this case, I'm going to go ahead and try this out. Absolutely noob when it comes to Blender, and I think I'm going to go ahead and watch the requirements in regards to like the characters usage, because I've watched these challenges many times. I don't know if I can use other models and stuff like that, or I have to make my own. And with that being said, if I got to make my own, this might be a long journey, so wish me luck. Well, the fun part, but not so fun part, which is binging nothing but tutorial videos. Now, I'm not sure, I don't know if I said it earlier, if you're supposed to create your own models and stuff like that and not use anyone else's. So I think I might challenge myself, because I really don't know if I'm allowed to or not. So I'm going to try to make my own. I don't know how this is going to go, but the best thing to do is try. All you can do in this life is try. So I'm gonna try. And if I fail and take an L, it's okay. Oh well. Bars. But I'm very excited with this one. And for this challenge, it's like, think about it like David and Goliath, right? Big boss versus the small protagonist. And it's a really dope thing. And the files are already provided. So if anything, that's a good basis more than not having anything at all. Just so I'm not rambling, I already know what I'm gonna choose. I'm gonna choose Toy Story. And the lie detector determined that was a lie. I tried to go ahead and scope all these things at this nice grand idea of having a toy face off against a kid, which, as I actually got to see someone else's challenge, and they did the same exact thing, but you know, of course, with experience that I do not have. And that was definitely a sight to see, and to see the vast difference between my experience or everyone else's was definitely humbling. It was definitely overwhelming, but we still pulled through with something. And a lot of the footage got cut in between these parts anyways, and this video was definitely shorter than I expected. I had way more footage, but a lot of it did not go through, as I got most of this footage from my PC. Because I got a new PC, according, you know, from the last video I made with the giveaway and all that other stuff. That was from that computer, and it all downloads through, or all the audio or video files go through MKV, which is the weirdest video format, so I have to convert it to MP4. I've been struggling, so the video is going to be a lot more shorter than I really wanted it to be. are another day. I believe the next, I don't know what day we're on. I think today is, well, I don't even want to see what time it is. Just know it's very late. I think it is the next day, if not the day after that. And currently working on the arm, as you can see, and it's pretty impressive for a first time. I didn't really sculpt it out, but all the adjustment and grabbing the finger, grabbing the sides and make it, the technical aspect of it, I've got pretty good at it. And I went ahead and just, I'm gonna leave it like this. I see no issue with this arm right here. And I'm very tired. And like I said, it's already the next day. I just got straight to it. Or not, it's the next day, but it is nighttime. And I started this late. I started it when I got home, so maybe like 8 p.m., 9? No, 9. And I don't know what time it is. I don't want to go look. We're just gonna stay up, get as much as we can done, and no sleep till Brooklyn. Okay, so in this part, I'm now on the shape of the head. This got the same head shape as Proud Family. You remember the Peanut family? But the funny thing is, I know a lot of people with heads who shape like this. And the crazy thing is, I have a interesting shaped head too. It's just, it's in the middle right here. I don't have the long head. I don't got the little dip. But I definitely do have a little lift right here, which you can't tell because I have the hair braided. But
check out the boy head though.
That's what we're looking at right now. I'm actually really impressed with what I've got so far. And might have to just pull an all-nighter. I have to go to work until later tomorrow, so wish me luck. I realized this earlier, but I thought I could fix it, but the head portion is not connected. It's connected to the boss body, which is not what we want. So I may have to, since I already done it, similar to every time I do Blender and then videos, I have to start from scratch again. But at least I know the process, so I think I'm gonna resculpt the head. And since I already know how to do it, resculpt the head and attach it to this new body so it's separate from the boss body, which is what the main point was, but I didn't know how to do it. So, do I still know what I'm doing? No, but at least I know that. So I'm just gonna start from scratch. Wait a minute. This isn't a Keontae Morone video without the future sponsor of this video, Epidemic Sound. I use all my sound, majority of sound, every single thing that you hear in the background, music, sound effects. I use that through Epidemic Sound. And if you want to go ahead, try the 30-day, I repeat, 30-day free trial of Epidemic Sound. And if you want to, go ahead and use my referral link in the description if you want to use this like I do, reoccurring. And you're going to forget about it because how great it is. Thank you. Epidemic Sound, stop playing with me. I'm right here. Sponsor me. I just got through watching a bunch of people's boss fights for inspiration, seeing if somebody actually did a tutorial. It seems like I'm the only one that is sculpting theirs, and everybody else, I don't know if it's like downloaded stuff and then they rigged it. I really don't. I don't get this at all. either way, it looks like everyone isn't just scoping their stuff, so I'm just gonna take my L. But I learned how to sculpt, so I'm just gonna take my L. I might try to like either sculpt and make the hero or just download I'll say a mod, or download the character model protagonist. I got so far to get knocked back. Take a step forward, get knocked 10 times back. I don't know if this is gonna make it in a video, and if so, I can officially say, yeah, I think I did lose my mind so far. I'm gonna be real honest. This is gonna be one of the shortest challenges. It's probably one of the shortest challenges. I really tried my best, and it's like, well, you only tried one day. And one day I realized how much Blender is no joke. But the thing is, I just realized there's a huge difference between animation and still images in Blender. And this is the most humbling thing. No, I've been humbled. I've been humbled in this life. But when it comes to Blender, I was humbled before with the donut. But with animation, next time I come at Blender, it's not even like I even came at it with disrespect. I was very respectful. From the jump, I was very respectful. Even the first 2 videos I made with Blender, very respectful. Never said nothing crazy. But yeah, this challenge, I even joined the Discord. I'm sorry to everybody in the Discord. I tried my best. But now I know if I want to do a challenge in the future, that's the basics. Start with the basics. Tried my best, that's all that matters. And it's not like I technically gave up, it's just I underestimated this very bad. Thank you all for watching the video. Have a blessed one. Take care. Peace. I didn't give up. Spoiler alert. Why would I? I mean, I know why, because that was a lot to do. But with what I have, I think this is gonna be fine. And it's a very beautiful thing. I created something very beautiful. Actually, I didn't fail the challenge. I think I learned a lot more than I expected, and I just proved myself wrong. No matter what, whenever you feel like you're about to give up, keep going. Keep pushing. Even if you feel like you failed, because you've done it and you did your best, you succeeded. Now, I'm gonna show you the end results of my render and animation. So technically, this is it. I did it. I did the challenge. I did the best I could, and I actually love the end result. I think this will be the most iconic thing, one of the many iconic things I've done. But this right here, history in the making. Thank you all for watching the video. Hope you enjoy this, seeing me struggle for a minute until it came through at the end with this video. Now, sit back and enjoy one of the greatest things I've ever produced so far in my career. Thank you. Have a blessed one.
Want a Sprite cranberry?